hearty vegetables, rich seasoned broth, and delicious lump crab meat. Of course, topped with fresh herbs. It's time for Maryland crab soup, baby! Hey friends, welcome back. Vince here. As some of you may know, I'm here in Pennsylvania, but some of you might not know I was actually born in Maryland, so I know my way around a crab. Today, we're going to be making a delicious Maryland crab soup. We're going to cook up some amazing vegetables, throw in some lump crab meat, fresh herbs. Baby, you're going to love it. Friends, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel and make new videos every single week. I would really appreciate if you could help me hit the goal of hitting 500 subscribers this month. So what's great about this recipe, as opposed to making a crab cake or a crab pasta, where I definitely recommend using the biggest crab meat you can find, you can get away with using regular lump for this. You don't gotta get the jumbo lump because it's gonna kind of break down in the soup anyway, and we really just want that delicious crab flavor mixed with all of our vegetables. So let me show you exactly how to do it. Start off by sweating down 1 onion alongside some carrot and celery. As a reminder, I have a full list of all ingredients directly below. We're gonna season our trio with some red pepper and some Old Bay. We wanna get our vegetable base nice and toasty. This is the perfect base of flavors we'll use to build for our Maryland crab soup. We wanna continue to cook it down until our onion is nice and translucent, just like this. Next, we're gonna add in 1 can of San Marzano tomatoes. You'll find all sorts of recipes calling for different tomato products here, but San Marzano's are where it's at, baby. We're gonna need plenty of garlic. I use 7 cloves for this batch. We're also gonna throw in 12 ounces of fresh green beans and a splash of W sauce. Give your veggies a little time to get to know one another. Once they've had a little time to settle, season them with a bit of salt and pepper. And now, it's time for the good stuff. We've had enough time building our base flavors. Now it's time to make our soup, well, a soup. This is where our pot goes from looking like a veggie paste to a delicious, hearty, vibrant soup. We've got 3 pounds of beef stock to round out and even out all of our delicious flavors. But we ain't done yet. We're gonna mix in 2 bay leaves and another 1 to 2 spoonfuls of Old Bay. It's also time for the rest of our veggies. We're gonna throw in 3 potatoes along with some corn, lima beans, and fresh parsley. I love the extra pop of color that fresh parsley brings. All right, so now that we've brought our soup up to a boil, we're gonna turn the heat down to low and add in our crab meat. Stir everything up. Get everything finally looking like a crab soup. We ain't making vegetable soup, we're making Maryland crab, baby. Now make sure to taste your broth in case you need some more Old Bay, some more salt, some more pepper. You name it. This is the time to test it. Now that we got everything mixed on up perfectly, we're gonna replace that lid, cook it on low, and let it simmer. Now you're gonna wanna let your Maryland crab soup simmer for 30 minutes to 1 hour. We wanna make sure that our potatoes are fully cooked and that our soup has had a chance to absorb all that delicious flavor from our crab meat. For this batch today, I simmered my soup for the full hour. This recipe makes enough soup for roughly 10 portions. It can easily be scaled up or down depending on your needs. After an hour of simmering on the stove, the only thing left is to add a bit more fresh parsley and give this Maryland crab soup a taste. That's how you make the most delicious Maryland crab soup. All right, guys, I can't tell you how pumped I am to eat this Maryland crab soup. Crab soup is one of my favorite soups of all time, and I made sure to taste this as I was going, and it is perfect. Some of that amazing broth, little green bean. Oh, man. If this doesn't bring a smile to your face, nothing's gonna. Oh, man. I'm glad I made extras, I'll tell you that. Now, if you really want to impress someone, get a couple crab legs or maybe, a couple fresh crabs. Incorporate that into the soup. Use it as a little bit of garnish on top. Everyone's gonna love you. Thanks for watching. I hope to earn your subscription. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found value from it.